How does educational gaming improve learning? Today I'm going to talk about how educational gaming can improve the learning of others. It is no secret that technology has developed immensely over the past 50 years. Even in my lifetime, we have gone from small cellular phones and the rare laptop to having access to the entire internet database and almost any game imaginable on our handheld devices. With such great advancement in technology in our personal lives, work lives, and social lives, it is no surprise that it has also found its way into education. One of the many things that technology has brought to our educational techniques is the progress in educational gaming systems and applications. In an article titled "Considerations for Realizing the Promise of Educational Gaming Technology," the authors noted that it is important that teachers are informed about technology products and take careful steps to integrate education technology with classroom instruction. Not all articles support the idea of educational gaming as a positive influence in the classroom. However, the ones I found did note that rather than full educational gaming instruction, integration with the classroom instruction can be beneficial. That being said, with careful consideration and the right circumstances, educational gaming has proved to be very useful and beneficial to the learning of others. Mark Griffiths wrote an article titled "The Educational Benefits of Video Games," where he writes that video games have great positive potential in addition to their entertainment value, and there has been considerable success when games are designed to address a specific problem or teach a certain skill. Today I will be addressing some educational gaming benefits when it comes to the learning of others and apply them to the Classcraft application. When you first go to the Classcraft website, this is their homepage. So Classcraft is basically an application tool for gamifying your classroom, school, or district, and they want to make school meaningful for your students while teaching to the whole child. So they have a lot of different tabs for teachers, school districts, and other resources that they have. And the application is free, and then obviously you can buy add-ons and things like that. So when you scroll through, they have a lot of information talking about engagement, that Classcraft is an engagement management system, and just some general information about the tool. Now, the main thing about Classcraft is, as an educator, you can make a profile and create classes within your profile. So I made a profile. This is my profile page, and I only have one class, marine biology. So here you have your students, and you can put as many students as you want, and then you can group your students into teams and then into the class as well. And then what your students do is they go on quests. And you can create your own quests, or you can go to the quest marketplace and look at quests for subjects in your area. And as part of the application, this is a quest that I made. You can go through and create a story for your students to read. And then you can give them tasks in each landmark, or each quest that they complete is another task. You can make tasks. There's a discussion forum for them, and then you can create settings to say how many points they get for each task that they complete. They also have tools and videos to help you learn how to use Classcraft, so that is Classcraft. Now that I've introduced Classcraft a bit, I'm going to demonstrate 5 benefits of educational gaming, relate them to Classcraft application, as well as to the 4 C's: critical thinking and collaboration. The benefits I'm going to cover today about educational gaming are student enthusiasm and engagement, a challenge in a safe environment, cause and effect in a safe environment, special needs students, and developing social skills. The first benefit is student enthusiasm and engagement. Griffiths wrote, when talking about edutainment, that just by watching children, it becomes very clear that they prefer this type of approach to learning. According to Nelson et al., educational games have the potential to motivate and engage students who have experienced academic difficulty and may be beginning to disengage from school. Video games are fun and stimulating for participants. Consequently, it is easier to achieve and maintain a person's undivided attention for long periods of time. All three of these quotes were taken from research articles that support the possible outcomes of educational gaming on learning. By being engaging, these games help to motivate students to participate in their own education. If you take Classcraft, for example, students have to engage with their teammates or other students in the class to complete quests. When talking about critical thinking skills, the second and third benefits come to play. They are that students can challenge themselves and experience cause and effect in a safe environment. Video games also allow participants to experience novelty, curiosity, and challenge. By providing an alternate reality, students can engage in different tasks and assignments without fear of failing in the real world.
This is also right that video and computer-based games may possess advantages not present in other learning strategies. For example, the ability to choose different solutions to a difficult problem and then see the effect those decisions have on fictional games allows students to experiment with problem solving in a relatively safe environment. As students develop and work through these problems, they are advancing their critical thinking skills.
Another very important ability for educational gaming is the potential benefits for special needs students. Video games have been used in comprehensive programs to help develop social skills in children and adolescents who are severely retarded or who have severe developmental problems like in autism, Griffiths writes. In an alternate world, like the quests in Classcraft, students who have difficulty expressing themselves in the real world can practice their communication online without the pressures of face-to-face conversation and eye contact. Other researchers have used video games to help learning disabled children in their development of spatial abilities, problem-solving exercises, and mathematical ability. Being able to use an application where everyone can be involved and not feel left out because of mental or learning abilities is very important for inclusive education. The last benefit I want to touch on is the benefit of gaming to develop social skills, which is connected to one of the 4 C's, collaboration. DeMarcus et al. Writes, "We conjecture that the combination of social and game-like approaches promotes interaction and discussion around both conceptual constructs and practical artifacts, resulting in better outcomes as measured by learning performance." Classcraft even has videos and information about how they target social-emotional learning, which is beneficial to all students. Some of these include discussion boards, helping each other with powers, quests, creating content, and awards. When it comes to Classcraft and the 4 C's, it seems like most of the potential to cover critical thinking, collaboration, creativity, and communication lies with the teacher. The quest and level of collaboration affects how much you interact with each other or how little. The teacher also determines how much critical thinking and creativity will be involved in quests and assignments. Overall collaboration and communication are important when you have teams, but this can still be downplayed or emphasized depending on the teacher. In order to improve relevance to the 4 C's, requirements could be placed on future quests and even be required to go through a review process by peers. This is to ensure curriculum and lesson plans based on the 4 C's of education. Nelson et al. Wrote, "Education technology offers a number of potential benefits that can support student achievement, including its promise for engaging and motivating struggling learners and its utility for differentiating and increasing the intensity of instruction and intervention. Although there is a lot more research to be done, educational gaming has a great potential, especially in a day and age where technology is so prominent. Being able to engage our students in meaningful activities is crucial to their academic success, and educational gaming will definitely be a good tool for years to come."